What's going on with you?
Well, other than the fact that our house is the only house left in the neighborhood, Jay and I took a drive through yesterday. And there's just around us, there's 30 houses that aren't there. Those are all neighbors, those are all friends, those are places where our kids played when they were young. Those are places that we had a neighbor move in like 2 weeks before this fire. We didn't even get to know their names, and their house is gone. In that whole process, we were in the building mode that for a house that Jay and Beth had just purchased in Boulder Creek, and that had been our focus all summer, is working in there. After looking at the house, looking at the neighborhood, knowing that all of our immediate family are, well, Sarah and Jesse are back in their house, but everybody else is still out of their home. It was, it took me a while to come to a realization, you know what, I do not have time to do everything that's in front of me today. Carol and I talked, we prayed, and sought the Lord, and we're going to take a leave of absence from the elder role at Elevation, probably till sometime around the first of the year 2021, and hopefully that's a new year and a new start for a lot of things. But in the interim, John and Cindy Brersma are going to step back into an elder at large role. John's going to be the third voice on the board. The board is going to continue to consist of Chuck, Ken Schultz, and John Brersma. I'll still be technically in the legal role, I guess, of one of the board members, because the church is required to have 3 specific positions with names on them. So I'm going to continue to be one of those names, but in the short term, I'm not going to be part of the meetings. I won't be part of the decision-making process. And Carol and I are going to focus on trying to put our homes back together, put our families back together, and try to figure out what's next. I mean, Jay and I were able to get into our house yesterday, and I thought it was bad 7 or 8 days ago. It's worse. They're coming through now and doing restoration of the power poles and the water system and all that. We could barely drive my truck out of there yesterday afternoon. It'll come right. When it does, it does. But in the short term, I think I need to focus on my family. I think I need to focus on the homes, getting everybody back into their situations. And the honest truth is, Chuck was talking about looking in the mirror. When I think of myself, I see this 18-year-old hard charger, strong and able and willing, and I look in the mirror and say, holy cow, that's an old guy.
That's an old mirror, baby.
So I think right now I just need to take a step back, focus on the immediacy of what we need in our family, our physical homes, and then reevaluate sometime around the first year. We're not leaving the church. There's no disagreement on the board. We're all in unity about what needs to happen right now and where we go in the future. Carol and I are united in the idea of stepping back for a period of time and determining what's the best thing for our family, as well as what's the best thing for the church sometime around the first of the year. So you'll see us here. We're living here, so you'll see us here on
Gotta
Sunday
come to
morning.
church. We come knocking.
Right. Yeah, gotta close the door, pull the curtains on Sunday morning. No, I can't see those guys.
I smell pot coming out.
Yeah. Just smoking over about. Anyway, that's where we are. We're not going anywhere. We're just shifting gears for just a short period of time until things can come right in some of the physical part of our lives. And okay, I'm almost ready to cut it off, Carol. Anyway, that's where we are. You're welcome to ask us questions. We're going to be here every Sunday. Love you guys, and
Hey,
see you
before you
soon.
go,